Are you passionate about justice, advocacy, and mental health? Do you want to work at the crossroads of law, psychology, and social work? Then forensic social work might be your calling. Let's unpack this dynamic and evolving field and show you where it can take you. Forensic social work is more than just writing court reports. It's about working where people and systems collide: criminal justice, mental health, child protection, public policy. Whether you're in a courtroom, jail, hospital, or community center, forensic social workers bring expertise, ethics, and empathy to some of society's most complex problems. And here's the best part: it's not just one job. It's a whole universe of career paths. Criminal justice system? Start with the criminal justice system. Forensic social workers support incarcerated individuals, run rehabilitation programs, and design alternative sentencing options. They help people transition out of prison and reduce reoffending. If you're passionate about restorative justice and human dignity, even behind bars, this is your lane. Juvenile justice? Prefer working with youth? In the juvenile system, forensic social workers guide young offenders, support families, and help courts craft better outcomes. They offer reintegration services and mental health support. You become the bridge between youth and a second chance. Forensic mental health. Do you have clinical skills or planning to become an LCSW? This is where you'll work in psychiatric hospitals, jails, or crisis units. You may conduct competency evaluations, work on civil commitment cases, or provide therapy to high-risk individuals. It's complex, it's intense, and it's deeply needed. Legal and law enforcement collaboration. In this role, you'll work with police, parole officers, or attorneys. You might write forensic reports, offer trauma-informed consultation, or testify in court. You help the justice system understand people, not just facts. Your insight can shape sentencing, services, and even prevent injustice. Victim advocacy. You can also work with survivors of assault, trafficking, or domestic violence. These roles involve crisis intervention, helping victims navigate legal systems, and providing trauma-informed care. You're a stabilizing force during someone's worst moment, and your role can be life-changing. Policy, research, and reform. Love data or systems change. Forensic social workers are leading justice reform, analyzing disparities, creating new policies, and evaluating programs. From gun violence prevention to racial equity, your work can drive large-scale change. This path blends advocacy, scholarship, and vision. Let's talk opportunity. FSW roles are growing, especially in mental health and justice systems. Depending on your qualifications and location, you can start with a BSW, though an MSW or LCSW opens more doors. Salaries range from $50,000 to over $90,000, depending on role, setting, and licensure. Skills you'll need. What does it take? Strong ethics, clinical insight, legal literacy, crisis management. You'll need excellent communication, emotional regulation, and the ability to work in multidisciplinary teams. You'll also need resilience. This is not easy work, but it is meaningful work. Your career can evolve. You might begin as a case manager and become a court evaluator, policy analyst, or program director. Some move into academia, legal consulting, or start their own practice. There's room to grow, horizontally and vertically. So, if you're ready to challenge systems, stand with the vulnerable, and shape outcomes that matter, forensic social work is waiting. It's a career that asks much of you, but it gives you the power to make justice a little more human.